We are taking a live look outside with 6:43 here on this Wednesday morning. We are at two scenes involving down power lines here in the metro. And listen, the winds outside, they are pretty wild this morning, and it's causing for not only wind damage, but also a lot of dust in the area too.
Dust in the metro. We are seeing some fires here across the state as well that we're watching. Some evacuation orders have been put in place for some areas, the town of Meridian over in Sweetwater. So we are actively monitoring that for you here as you start your Wednesday. Let's get over to meteorologist Joseph Neubauer. It's been a really busy start to our Wednesday so far. The winds here have been active. They've been strong overnight into the early morning hours, and now they have shifted with a cold front that's making its way in.
Yeah, and that opens up like a whole other list of concerns. The good news, guys, is that we've seen the humidity values in real time come up here in the OKC metro, which is really, really good news. But with ongoing fires and really the one big fire in southeastern Logan County, that's not going to be good because you have to shift where you are tackling this fire. We now have a west wind being reported there in Logan County, and eventually that'll be out of the northwest. So that fire was moving northeast. It's probably going to be moving east and then eventually to the southeast here very shortly. This cold front is through, and it is gusty with this front that is advancing across the state. So as we look, yeah, power outages popping up. It's kind of hard to see, but if you got this blue color in your county here in Oklahoma, you got about 10%. We got about 1,000 people out in portions of the metro. Logan and Lincoln counties are a little bit highlighted. We got like 43% out there in Roger Mills County. So numbers are adding up out west where they had the strongest of the winds early through the morning, and now we're starting to see some of the numbers come up a couple hundred to 1,000 here in the OKC metro. You can see where Shelby is. She's been tackling that fire in southeastern Oklahoma County to now Logan County. Oklahoma County is actually in the clear, although I have heard they've been helping with this fire, which is really good to see there between both counties, especially with all that burned there in Luther and Arcadia there on the northeast end. So yeah, this is southeastern Logan County, the hot spot being picked up on our graphic there. What's really good, 30 minutes ago, I could clearly see the smoke trail moving from southwest to northeast on radar. I no longer see it. We're not seeing much now that the humidity has come up a little bit. It's probably still burning. This is about 2 miles south of Meridian, but getting some improvement. The wind's not so much, but the humidity values have probably helped the firefighters out a little bit there. There's Merrick, there's Langston up the way, there's Guthrie to the west. Guthrie, you have no risk of being impacted by this fire, but the wind is now out of the due west. So if this fire were still on the ground, it would be burning east towards Dudley. There's 177 Kearney as you exit into Lincoln County east, but it really has lost a lot of its temperature from satellite. It's also lost a lot, obviously, on a radar perspective. The wind gusts were so high out west. All of these numbers I've placed, they were like 50 to 60 miles per hour about an hour ago. Now the winds have come down in western Oklahoma a little bit. We had a fire that was burning near the town of Sweetwater. That has now sort of subsided, which is good. The only fire that we have is there in southeastern Logan County. That's the only polygon that we have northeast of OKC. We had another fire warning just like it there in Sweetwater. That has been allowed to expire because the humidity has come up. It was somewhere in this zone right here. Sweetwater was 7.5 miles northwest of town. It was moving southeast. There probably still is something burning there on the southwest end of Roger Mills County. There's Texas on the west, but huge improvements from the wind backing off, firefighters, and then the humidity going up too. I mean, look at these humidity values, 60 to 70%, that's more like it. And we've even seen our humidity come up from 10 to 20% to now 50 to 60%. It is bone dry east of Chandler up to Tulsa, Bartlesville, as you head to eastern Oklahoma. They have some wildfire risk right now for new fires to kick off at that way because it is so dry. That's the dry line, by the way. But for us, the cold front is now moving through, and believe it or not, relative to that dry line, the moisture's higher in this cold front boundary. So our humidity is coming up as we pick up this northwest wind, but it's still going to be gusty, and I'm still discouraged that we got fires before the humidity got here. So it's still going to be really windy this morning. It's still going to be really windy this afternoon. So what fires did come up, I think may continue because of the wind, but at least the humidity has come up. So that helps things out a little bit, but still way too windy for me personally to feel comfortable with fires for the rest of the morning. And the red flag alert, red flag warning, it's a fire-related alert from the National Weather Service. They're going to keep that in effect until 1 p.m. So really windy all through the morning, even into the afternoon. We could have 50-mile-per-hour gusts plus here in OKC. It's higher out in northwestern Oklahoma through the rest of the day. We really don't get a break. It's like 50s, even some 60s out west. I mean, this is 2 to 3 p.m. You basically see no change. It just stays gusty. We don't lose the wind really till after 7 p.m. And then the wildfire risk, thankfully, this sort of comes to an end a little bit sooner. 1 p.m. is the extension on this red flag warning through this afternoon. Not that fires can't happen after 1 p.m., but the humidity is going to recover to a point where I think we should be in a better spot, but still a little bit too windy for me to feel comfortable. One other thing I want to mention, temperatures are crashing. Cold fronts moving in. We're going to have afternoon temperatures in the 40s, near 50. It's going to be a cold day, so make sure you are dressed for that cold air. It's going to feel like the 30s. It's chilly. Beautiful tomorrow. A chance of rain on Saturday. More chances for rain next week, too, on your latest 5+5 day forecast.